Hey, how's it going? So this year at Apple's event, I don't know why, for some strange reason, I thought that they were going to release maybe a new pair of Studio 4s in the Beats. Um, Maybe I was in the headphone market and I just, wishful thinking, but it didn't happen. So I was sad about that. So I went ahead and I bought the Studio 3s, hoping there'd be a decent listening experience while I do my workouts. I know they're like 4 years old, so it's a lot of technology that they don't have. They don't have the spatial audio. They don't have the updated H1 chips for faster pairing and lower latency. There's a couple things missing. I know that the listening profile isn't the same as what you'll find on Solo Pros. But I said, what the hell? I'm gonna try it anyway. So I bought them. I probably paid about 200 for them on Amazon. All right, I got them in the white and gold. I'm a bougie person, so I like to do bougie things. All right, this is what they look like. All right, still got some plastic on it. All right, hear that click, and honestly, I don't like it. It's very reassuring, but it sounds kind of fake. But very beautiful pair of headphones, soft cushioning pads. But I'm not gonna do all that. All right, I'm like I said, it's gonna be a pretty quick review of the Beats Studio 3s. All right, but in the box, and this is for people who are in the market for Beats and who are also considering getting the Beats Studio 3s. So we got the inline cable for mic. I don't know if they have controls, inline controls with the mic. So yeah, that's what that is. And this is the fast fuel charging cable. Now, sad thing about this is that it's using USB or micro USB for charging. Everything else now is using Lightning or Type C. Again, I know this is about 4 years ago when these came out, but still, USB-C was a thing. All right, and I think that's it. Let me check the box real quick. I'm not forgetting. Keep saying I don't want to get in super detail about this here, but I keep looking at it. I've already opened it clearly because I had it out. Jeez. All right, so yeah, box is completely empty. Basically, everything comes inside the case when you open this box up. All right, we'll throw all this to the side. We don't need it. All right, so back to the headphones. White, beautiful, crystal white pair of headphones with the gold trimming. I love it. Like I said, I'm kind of guarded like that. I like stuff that shines. My wife says I'm like a raccoon, so definitely love these. All right, now when I tried them on, they said they're tight. See a lot of reviews says these headphones are pretty tight in the head. They are, but they're sport headphones. I'm sure they were designed pretty specifically for people who are working out. These are not casual headphones. They are tight in the head. I don't mind that. I know what they are, so that's what I expect that. All right, so listening experience. Now, I told myself before I bought these headphones, I asked myself this. I said, is it worth buying these headphones in 2022 for 200 bucks? I mean, the headphones retail at 350, I believe. Even on Apple's website, it still retail for 350. And sometimes you'll see them on deals. See them going on sale on Best Buy for 250 down to 200. I missed that sale. I don't know why they were doing it. I was actually hoping they were bringing the price down because they were expecting maybe a new drop of Beat headphones from the Apple event. That didn't happen. So I went ahead and copped maybe like a couple of days later on Amazon. But I put these headphones on for the first time I listened to it. I promise you, y'all, it didn't take me it didn't take me a while to figure out that these headphones are absolute trash. Now, comfort, the expectations were met. Not too surprised about these, but these are some of the most hollow sounding headphones I've ever listened to. The bass was there, but the bass was a rumble, and I haven't heard speakers that had a rumbling bass in a long time. Now, I like headphones. I like them to sound good. I like them to feel good. And a lot of times my headphones have more of a punchy bass to it. And I've grown accustomed to like that. Now, I don't really care whether it's rumbly or punchy, but you can kind of tell basically the norm, the meta of bass signatures now are more of a punchy bass. And I appreciate that. If it sounds fine and it gets that bass in without muffling the mids and without, trampling over the highs. I like it. It's completely fine. But these are still with this rumbly bass, and it sounds kind of dated. It sounds back when I was a kid, riding around in my uncle's vehicle, and they'll have that rumbly trash can bass pumping in their cars, listening to Too Short or something like that. That's what it reminded me of. Now, again, the bass is the bass. I'm not too broken about the bass. All right. I'm not too bothered that the bass tramples over music, but this is the biggest problem I have with these headphones when it comes to the sound signature. The mids are absolutely not there. There are no mids. If you're trying to listen to music that has good intentions on emphasizing the vocals, you're not gonna find it here. You'll get the peak highs and it sounds trash. It sounds really tinny, and you'll get the bass. The mids are not there. Um, it sounds as if you're listening to music uh, through a glass. Like if you take a glass cup and hold it to your ear, that's exactly what this sounds like. The mids are completely missing. There's no details in it. It's just it's terrible. It's terrible. Um, um, I've had beat solos, and I'm gonna probably do a video on that too. Kind of let you know what I feel about those, and I can tell you right now, those are a better listening experience. The Beat Solo Pros specifically. I'm a big V Motor fan. I've had some V Motors, especially the XS versions. They were really good headphones for the money. I can recommend those. But the Studio 3s in 2022, these get a hell no. Do not buy these. These are terrible. The comfort isn't there. And honestly, for the price, like I said, I paid $200 for them. I know they retail for $350. You might think that's a great deal, but I also bought the Solo Pros for about $220. The matte, more one of the matte, more matte collection red ones. And I'll do a video on that and give you my impressions on that. But I'm a big headphone person. My wife hates it, but I spend a lot of money on headphones, and I'm always searching for the best listening experience. Okay, I know this video a bit longer than I wanted to, but I'll take that off. I'm sending these back pretty quickly. All right, listen, I'm finna head out of here. If you all have any recommendations of headphones I should try, drop them down a comment. I know I'm kind of new to this, so I might not see a lot, but anything will help. I promise you. I'll research them. If I think they're cool, I'll buy them for myself, listen to them, and I'll probably drop a video. I'll give you my personal take on what I think of the headphones. All right, thank you all, and have a good one.